Breaking news. So Black American women, they just discovered Carol White. So this product is very famous in Africa. So most of African women, they use this product to bleach their skin so that they can be like white people. And it's widely used in Nigeria. Both men and women in Nigeria, especially men in Nigeria, they love using this product. A lot of Black American women, they're posting about this product, saying that it's very, very good for their skin. But African women, they are warning them, telling them that this is not very good product.
That whole video is a lie. That whole video is a lie. This person is obviously trying to promote Carol White product, some bleaching cream, by sticking Black Americans' name on it and trying to pretend that ethnic Black Americans use it. We don't try to turn ourselves white over here. Okay? You might find 1 out of 20 million. Okay? We don't try to ethnic Black Americans, we don't try to turn ourselves white over here. No, ma'am. I've never heard of that product. So, and I know that sticking ethnic Black American on something and pretending that we use it may garner some sales elsewhere or whatever, but no, we don't try and bleach our skin down to the white meat. Okay? We don't do that. So you want to look at the sales numbers of Carol White or whatever that is? Well, that sells mostly in West Africa. Okay? If you walk around the streets of Black America and say that, people going to look at you like, what? Who's that? Who's that? Okay? Because that's not in our bathrooms. Okay? That's not. So go ahead and try to market that beast with somebody else, okay? Because the beast, Carol White, is not gonna stick here, okay? Now there may be some people over here to do it that aren't ethnic Black American, but ethnic Black Americans, we do not do that, okay? The only time we're trying to fix our skin is, let's say, for instance, there's an eczema problem and we have these patches or something, some kind of systemic issue going on with our skin. And no, we're not trying to bleach it white. We're trying to fix our skin because there's a systemic problem, okay? Or there may be some kind of autoimmune thing going on with our skin, and some people have big blotches that have come up on their skin. It's not actually what they look like. That's when they would have to use something because their skin is just jacked. Okay? But no, that video is a lie. Yeah, that's never gonna catch over here. If you're trying to promote that in some type of weird fabricational way to Black America, it's not gonna catch. We don't do that. We don't do that over here. It's a disgrace over here, to be quite honest. If you don't know anything about ethnic Black American culture, that's on the borderline of disgraceful, okay? Because we pride ourselves in who we are as Black Americans, and we're not trying to strip that from us. We're opposite, okay? We're loving our skin, okay? So yeah, ethnic Black America is not picking that up. We're not picking that ball up for you, okay? You're gonna have to find another group, find somebody else to do it, because we're not doing it, okay? As a matter of fact, just because you're doing that, if we see it in the stores, yeah, we're gonna make sure nobody picks that crap up, okay? Because no. Yeah, get somebody else to do it.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Beauty. If today is your first time coming across my channel, you are welcome. And to the people who has been supporting this channel by subscribing and sharing my videos, I do appreciate all of you. So today I came across this video, an African lady warning Black Americans to stay away from a certain cream, and Black Americans are reacting to this particular video. And the truth is, Black Americans do not bleach their skin. If you look how their skin glows, you will know that there is nothing like bleaching in their body. Black Americans are the real melanin. They are the real black and proud. That is the truth. Black Americans are the real black and proud. They are proud of who they are. They are proud of their skin color. They are proud of their hair. And they love themselves for who they are. And I love them for choosing themselves. Anyway, let's watch these videos and we will come back to discuss more about this. Comment your thoughts in the comment section, subscribe to this channel for more quality content, and we'll be right back.
Thank you so much for saying what you said, okay? Because there have been some people on YouTube and my YouTube comments arguing with me about the situation. As an ethnic Black American, I think I know if my people bleach their skin, okay? We don't. That's not a thing. It's taboo in Black culture. That's not a thing. That's not a thing we do over here. It's very taboo. And if a Black American does that, it's very taboo. They're going against black culture completely. And you know this. Let me read this out for you guys in case you don't see it. Her comment reads, as a first-generation Nigerian woman born here in the U.S. who grew up with ethnically Black American women, I will say I have never met an ethnic Black American woman who bleached her skin. And she goes on to say that she's never met a Nigerian person born in the United States of America who bleaches their skin because it's not promoted in that way. It's just not. That's not our culture over here. Black culture is not for bleaching our skin out till it's freaking white. The world, we don't use that. We don't do that. And there are people who don't live in the United States of America who simply just don't understand Black culture. All they do is they see one celebrity who may have done something similar and they think that Black Americans do it. When I tell you ethnic Black Americans do not bleach, we don't bleach our skin. It's taboo. We will drag you. That's what the flip I mean. Like, you don't have to come into my YouTube comments or in the comments and try to tell me otherwise, especially when you don't live here. Never been here. But this particular first generation Nigerian woman, she lives here. And she knows for a fact ethnic Black American women don't bleach. We don't bleach. We don't bleach. Okay, so yeah, there's that.
This is a public service announcement for whoever the fuck needs to hear this shit. In my culture, in Black American culture in the United States of America, Black American women, my women, our women, do not bleach their motherfucking skin. Point blank, period. That is known in other cultures outside the United States. But in this demographic, in this ethnic group of people, we are not known traditionally to do that shit. That is taboo and it is frowned upon, and we will roast the fuck out of your ass. We already roast y'all niggas outside of our country for doing that shit. So don't try to make us the motherfucking face of skin bleaching, cause we're not. And every time you come over here and you're known to skin bleach and look like a beetle bug or whatever the fuck it is, we will make fun of you for looking like a goddamn beetle bug or an ant from the motherfucking movie Ants and shit for bleaching your motherfucking skin. Don't do that shit over here. All right? And don't try to fucking Uno reverse and make us the goddamn face of some shit that we've been making fun of your ass for fucking centuries. Okay? Thank you. Have a good day.
I don't know who told African women that Black American women bleach our skin, but that ain't never been our ministry. We don't do that. Okay, we love being brown around here. We like to go in the sun. We want to get darker. Okay, we love being Black. Black American, say it loud. I'm Black and I'm proud. That is Black American. That's a Black American mantra. We don't, it's no skin bleaching over here. We don't do that. We know what everybody look like when they knuckles be all dark and they skin be all light. Like, there's no bleaching over here. I don't know who told y'all that. It's giving gaslighting. Them coming on here trying to warn us about the dangers of bleaching. Child, we already know. We don't care about the dangers of bleaching because we would not do that. We don't do it because it's dangerous. We don't do it because we like being brown. We like the color of our skin. We're proud to be Black. We're proud of our melanin. That's why I be saying that Africans and other people in the diaspora are in their respectability era. They really are. And they think that they have to teach Black Americans when y'all really should be looking at what we doing. Because whatever y'all doing now, we been over that. We got over that in the 80s, maybe? I don't know. But we don't bleach around here.
Did I miss a chapter somewhere? Because I just came across a video of, I believe, an African lady telling Black American girls, like, trying to warn us about skin bleaching cream. Girl, I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't never met a Black American woman that bleached her skin. I've never, all the girls that I have ever met that were Black and bleached their skin were from other places. They were all immigrants. I have never met a Black American woman that bleached their skin. Yet, like, in my 36 years of life, never met one. I mean, and like I said, did I miss a chapter? And I've lived in various places. I've lived in Florida. I now live in the DMV. I lived in Texas. I lived in Oklahoma. Like, I have lived, right? I've lived in other countries. I have never seen a Black American woman skin bleach. I mean, I'm sure they're out there, right? Like, I'm sure they're out there. I'm just saying, I have never met one in the wild. I've never met one. Like, did I miss a chapter? Is that something Black American women are doing and I just don't know? Like, because for me, I'm like, who do y'all know that's a Black American woman that's bleaching their skin? Child, we don't do that. That's y'all. That is not popular here. That is not popular here at all. Like, I think y'all got the wrong ones. I fear y'all have the wrong people.
So we've all heard the phrase, black don't crack. Now, is this true? The answer is yes. What this phrase is referring to is that people with darker skin tend to age better. And why this is because the skin is actually thicker. With thicker skin, as you lose collagen with time, the skin is less affected than somebody who starts off with thinner skin. Thicker skin tends to maintain better elasticity. It doesn't wrinkle as much. That leads to less sagging of the face, less fine lines and wrinkling of the face. So if you have darker skin, count yourself lucky.
Why has every other video on my FYP today been an African warning Black Americans against skin bleaching? Why are they warning us about something that we don't do? Because yeah, I saw the 1 or 2 videos of the young lady selling that crap in the TikTok shop, but as a collective, we pretty much look down on skin bleaching. We clowned Michael Jackson for years until we found out that he had vitiligo, and some of us still don't believe he had it. So yeah, maybe save the warnings and the rage bait posts, but I mean, I know y'all need it for engagement and everything, but yeah, you can save it, because we're good over here on the skin bleaching, because actually that's some of y'all's MO, to walk around light skinned from the neck up. That's not us.
I have a genuine question. How old would you think I am? This is my daughter and she's 11 years old, just so you guys have an idea. Only asking because people think I'm a lot younger than I am. And I think like I attribute that to my skincare routine, because I don't know if y'all could tell, but I have no foundation on my skin at all. I have no makeup on. I had my lashes done like last week and I have gloss on, but nothing else on my skin, and my skin is this flawless. Mind you, this is what it used to look like. I looked a lot older, as you can tell, but I started to do something called skin flooding, and I wanted to like tell you guys about it because it literally changed my skin. So basically I go in with the cleanser, I don't let that dry in, and then I go in with a toner. The toner is the key to everything. It helped me get rid of my hyperpigmentation, my dark spots, my eyes under under here used to be so deep, completely gone. I put the one that I use right here. I put all the products that I use. And then once that's in on my skin and it's dried completely, I go in with the moisturizer and sunscreen. So I lather that on my skin and I let it do its thing. I've been doing that for 4 months and my skin has literally transformed to looking like this. So I don't know, I feel like that has helped me, you know, kind of just age gracefully. So if y'all want to try that out, I'll link the toner that I use right here. If you don't get anything else, that is the one thing I suggest you get. It's so good and they're getting so popular and they're starting to sell out. They've sold over 85,000. So if the link is here, please don't wait, go grab it because it takes so long for them to restock.
So my mom bleaches her skin. I'm the darkest in the family. I have been getting told to bleach my skin since I was like 8. She stopped bothering me about it, especially because one time she gave me soap that was supposed to help with my acne and then it bleached my baby hairs and I found out it was skin bleaching cream soap. Anyways, I don't think you guys understand how hard-headed that generation is. Like the later Gen X, early boomer generation, no, they don't care. They don't care at all. That whole black is beautiful thing, yeah, no, they don't care. My mom, to this day, still bleaches her skin. The only thing I can get her to do is wear sunscreen. They are so brainwashed to the point where they just won't hear it.
I really gotta get off this TikTok. I don't know why I keep getting eye boogers. But anyway, I need to get off this TikTok for the rest of the day. I gotta go clean my house because y'all are sending me. Why the hell is the algorithm telling me I need bleaching cream? Black people, Black Americans don't bleach. Can y'all please tell the TikTok representatives that if my mama see that, she gonna really think I'm bleaching and I might have to get beat. Because why am I seeing this and they calling it skincare? That's not skin, that's skin damage, organ damage. What? Yeah, I need to get off this TikTok. Bleaching cream. I don't know if y'all don't know, but Black Americans, we not allowed to do that. It's things, we might be doing a lot of stuff that's crazy. Y'all might be like, Black Americans are this, and I'd be like, maybe we are. But the bleaching, me no bleach, me no. If I bleach my skin, the way I will be dragged from Atlanta all the way to the coast to the Pacific Ocean, the way the girlies would beat me up, the way the men will holler at me at the store. They be like, shorty, I know a good one. Hell, you ain't bleaching your goddamn skin. The way they will fry me. The way my aunt will call me and cuss me out from Brooklyn. The way my mother would disown me and take my children from me. We are not allowed to do that. The way my daddy would be praying. We can't bleach our skin. I need to take this off. I don't know what the algorithm is telling them, but TikTok, me no bleach, me no bleach, me no bleach. I'm done.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So after carefully watching these videos, I will tell you the truth, and the truth is Black Americans don't bleach their skin. Their glow is natural and they take care of their skin. One thing I like about Black Americans is how they take care of their skin. They don't bleach, but they take care of their skin. Their skin is naturally radiant because they take care of it and they embrace their melanin. They love their color and they love who they are. They are the real definition of black and proud. So instead of mourning Black Americans, we should be celebrating how they have helped redline black beauty for the whole world. And if a product is dangerous to the skin, warn people, warn Africans, but not Black Americans, because these people do not bleach, but they glow differently. Seriously, Black American skin are gift from God. I must say this. These people look beautiful all the time, even without makeup. Their skin is healthy and they glow naturally. And you are telling me it is not a gift from God? It is a gift from God. So they are the real definition of black beauty. They are the real definition of black don't crack. Anyway, these are my thoughts. These are my opinion. Comment your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel for more quality content like this. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.